Have you ever wondered if the choices you're making today could haunt you in your golden years? Imagine this. You're 70 years old, sitting on your porch, reflecting on life, and suddenly a wave of regret washes over you. It's not about the big things like relationships or career, but something seemingly small that now feels enormous. What if I told you that 99% of seniors look back and wish they had handled one specific decision differently? Today, we're diving deep into why so many older adults regret this one choice after turning 70, and more importantly, how you can avoid falling into the same trap. Whether you're in your 40s, 50s, or already beyond, this conversation is crucial because it's never too early to start planning for a fulfilling and regret-free future. Let's get straight to the heart of the issue. Travel. Yes, you heard me right, travel. It might sound surprising, but the way seniors approach travel in their later years often becomes a source of deep regret. Now, before you dismiss this as trivial, consider the bigger picture. Traveling is more than just hopping on a plane or driving across the country. It involves physical stamina, mental preparation, financial planning, and even emotional readiness. Unfortunately, many seniors wait too long to take the trips they've always dreamed of, or worse, they push themselves too hard when they finally do. The result? Missed opportunities, physical strain, and sometimes even financial burdens that could have been avoided with better foresight. So what exactly are these regrets, and why do they happen? Let's break it down step by step. First, there's the issue of health. As we age, our bodies naturally become less resilient. Conditions like arthritis, heart problems, or even simple fatigue can make traveling more challenging. Many seniors I've spoken to share stories of planning elaborate trips only to find themselves too exhausted or unwell to fully enjoy them. One gentleman, John, told me how he saved up for years to visit Europe at 72, only to spend most of his time in hotel rooms recovering from jet lag and knee pain. He said, "I should have gone when I was younger, or at least planned shorter, more manageable trips." Stories like John's are far too common, and they highlight a critical point. Timing matters. Next, let's talk about safety. Traveling as a senior comes with unique risks, from navigating unfamiliar environments to dealing with potential emergencies. Falls, for example, are a leading cause of injury among older adults, and being in an unfamiliar place can increase the likelihood of accidents. Then there's the added stress of managing medications, staying hydrated, and ensuring you have access to medical care if needed. These are all factors that can turn a dream vacation into a nightmare if not properly addressed. Many seniors overlook these practical concerns, assuming they'll figure it out along the way. But as we grow older, winging it simply isn't an option anymore. Financial considerations also play a significant role in this regret cycle. For many people, retirement brings a fixed income, which means every dollar spent needs to be carefully accounted for. Yet, some seniors splurge on extravagant trips, thinking they're making up for lost time, only to realize later that they've compromised their financial security. On the flip side, others hold back entirely, fearing the costs of travel, and end up missing out on experiences they could have afforded with proper budgeting. Both extremes lead to regret, whether it's overspending or underspending. The key lies in striking a balance, a topic we'll explore in detail shortly. Now, let's bring this to life with a real-world example. Meet Margaret, a vibrant 75-year-old who always dreamed of visiting her grandchildren in Australia. She finally booked the trip last year, excited to create memories with her family. But halfway through the flight, she developed severe leg swelling and had to be hospitalized upon arrival. Not only did this derail her plans, but it also left her with hefty medical bills and months of recovery. Margaret's story is heartbreaking, but it's also preventable. With better preparation, such as consulting her doctor beforehand, choosing a direct flight, or even breaking the journey into segments, she could have enjoyed her trip without incident. Her experience serves as a powerful reminder that thoughtful planning isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity. So, how can you avoid falling into these traps? Here are some actionable tips to help you make smarter travel decisions as you age. First, prioritize timing. Don't wait until you're old to take the trips you've always wanted. If your health allows, start exploring while you still have the energy and flexibility to handle longer journeys. That doesn't mean rushing into anything. Instead, create a bucket list and tackle it gradually. Second, focus on comfort. Choose destinations and accommodations that cater to your needs. Look for hotels with elevators, restaurants with easy access, and transportation options that minimize walking. Third, consult professionals. Your doctor can provide valuable advice on managing health conditions while traveling, and a travel agent specializing in senior travel can help you design an itinerary that suits your pace and preferences. Another important aspect is building flexibility into your plans. Life is unpredictable, especially as we age. Instead of booking non-refundable tickets or packing every minute with activities, leave room for rest days and unexpected changes. This approach not only reduces stress, but also ensures you're able to adapt if something doesn't go as planned. Additionally, consider traveling with companions. Having someone by your side can enhance your experience and provide support if challenges arise. Whether it's a spouse, friend, or family member, shared adventures often create lasting bonds and cherished memories. When it comes to finances, transparency is key. Take the time to assess your budget realistically. Factor in not just the cost of flights and lodging, but also extras like travel insurance, meals, souvenirs, and emergency funds. If necessary, scale back your plans to fit your means. Remember, the goal is to enrich your life, not drain your savings. Finally, embrace technology. From apps that track medication schedules to GPS tools that help you navigate new cities, modern innovations can make travel safer and more enjoyable for seniors. Don't shy away from learning new skills. It's never too late to adapt. Now, let's pause for a moment and reflect on the broader implications of this discussion. While we've focused heavily on the practical aspects of travel, it's equally important to recognize its emotional significance. For many seniors, travel represents freedom, adventure, and connection. It's a chance to revisit old memories, forge new ones, and maintain a sense of vitality. However, when poorly executed, it can lead to disappointment and regret. By approaching travel with intentionality and care, you can preserve its magic while avoiding its pitfalls. Think of it as investing in your happiness, a gift to your future self that keeps on giving. Now that we've covered the foundational aspects of why seniors often regret their travel decisions and how to approach them more thoughtfully, let's shift gears and dive into something equally exciting: destinations. If you're wondering where to go and how to make the most of your travels without compromising comfort or safety, this segment is for you. We'll explore some of the best senior-friendly destinations around the world, highlighting what makes them ideal for older travelers, along with insider tips to ensure a seamless experience. Whether you're dreaming of serene beaches, cultural hotspots, or nature retreats, there's something here for everyone. Let's start with one of the most popular choices among seniors: cruise vacations. Cruises are often dubbed as floating resorts, and for good reason. They offer all-inclusive packages that minimize logistical stress, allowing you to relax and enjoy yourself without constantly worrying about transportation, meals, or accommodations. Many cruise lines now cater specifically to seniors, offering features like onboard medical staff, accessible cabins, and excursions designed for limited mobility. For example, river cruises in Europe, such as those along the Danube or Rhine, are particularly appealing because they dock right in the heart of cities, eliminating the need for long transfers. Plus, the slower pace of river cruising gives you ample time to soak in the scenery and explore at your own speed. Insider tip: book a cabin on a lower deck if you're prone to motion sickness, and always check the accessibility options before confirming your reservation. Next up, let's talk about coastal getaways. Beach destinations are timeless for a reason. They combine relaxation with natural beauty, making them perfect for seniors who want to unwind. Places like Hawaii, the Maldives, or even domestic spots like Florida and Southern California offer stunning landscapes and plenty of opportunities to recharge. But not all beach destinations are created equal when it comes to senior friendliness. Look for locations with amenities like wheelchair-accessible boardwalks, shaded areas, and nearby medical facilities. Maui, for instance, is a favorite among older travelers because of its laid-back vibe, excellent healthcare services, and variety of low-key activities such as snorkeling in calm waters or visiting botanical gardens. Pro tip: consider renting a vacation home instead of staying at a resort. This gives you more control over your schedule and environment, which can be especially helpful if you have specific dietary needs or prefer quieter surroundings. For those who crave culture and history, European cities like Florence, Barcelona, and Kyoto are hard to beat. These destinations are rich in heritage and offer countless opportunities to immerse yourself in art, architecture, and local traditions. However, navigating bustling urban environments can be challenging for seniors. The key here is to plan strategically. Choose guided tours that cater to smaller groups, as they tend to move at a gentler pace and provide more personalized attention. Opt for accommodations in central yet quiet neighborhoods, so you can easily access major attractions without venturing too far. In Kyoto, for example, staying near the Gion district allows you to experience traditional tea houses and geisha culture while remaining close to public transit. Another advantage of cultural travel is the chance to connect with locals. Strike up conversations, attend community events, and embrace the opportunity to learn from different perspectives. It's these interactions that often leave the most lasting impressions. If you're someone who finds solace in nature, national parks and scenic retreats might be more your style. Destinations like Banff National Park in Canada, the Swiss Alps, or New Zealand's South Island offer breathtaking views and rejuvenating environments. While these places may require a bit more physical effort to explore, many have adapted to accommodate visitors of all ages. Boardwalk trails, cable cars, and shuttle services allow you to experience the beauty without overexerting yourself. For instance, Yosemite National Park in California offers ranger-led programs specifically designed for seniors, focusing on gentle hikes and educational talks. One piece of advice: visit during the off-peak seasons. Not only will you avoid crowds, but you'll also find better deals on lodging and flights. Plus, milder weather during shoulder months makes outdoor activities much more enjoyable. Of course, no discussion about senior-friendly travel would be complete without mentioning road trips. There's something uniquely liberating about hitting the open road, and for seniors, this mode of travel offers unparalleled flexibility. You can set your own schedule, stop whenever you feel like stretching your legs, and bring along everything you need for comfort. Iconic routes like Route 66 in the United States or Australia's Great Ocean Road provide endless opportunities for adventure, all while keeping you in control of your journey. To make the most of a road trip, invest in a reliable vehicle with advanced safety features and map out rest stops and overnight stays in advance. Don't forget to pack essentials like snacks, medications, and entertainment options for long stretches between towns. A bonus: road trips are often budget-friendly, especially if you split costs with traveling companions. Now, let's address a common concern: solo travel. Many seniors hesitate to embark on trips alone, fearing loneliness or safety issues. However, solo travel can be incredibly rewarding if approached with care. Start by choosing destinations known for their friendliness and ease of navigation, such as Iceland or Japan. Both countries boast low crime rates, efficient public transportation, and welcoming locals. Join group tours or stay in social accommodations like hostels or guest houses to meet fellow travelers. Technology can also be your ally. Apps like Meetup or Facebook groups often list events tailored to solo adventurers. Remember, traveling alone doesn't mean being isolated. It simply means having the freedom to design your own itinerary and embrace spontaneity. At this point, you might be thinking, this all sounds wonderful, but how do I choose the right destination for me? The answer lies in self-reflection. Consider your interests, physical capabilities, and financial situation. Are you an avid reader who dreams of cozying up in a Scottish castle? Or perhaps you're a foodie eager to sample authentic Italian cuisine. Aligning your travel plans with your passions ensures a more fulfilling experience. Additionally, consult resources like travel blogs, senior-focused forums, and guidebooks to gather insights from others who've been in your shoes. Websites like ARP Travel and Senior Nomads are treasure troves of information, offering practical advice and inspiring stories to fuel your wanderlust. Before we conclude, I'd like to share a final thought. Travel isn't just about ticking items off a bucket list. It's about growth, connection, and creating memories that enrich your life. By embracing smart strategies and prioritizing your well-being, you can enjoy the journey without falling into the traps that lead to regret. So whether you're planning your next big adventure or simply daydreaming about future possibilities, remember that it's never too late to explore the world and yourself in meaningful ways.